Okay, we're looking at 5a. Essentially what it's asking, use an algebraic method to find the point of intersection of each pair of lines. Use an algebraic method. So there's two. We'll start with substitution. Substitution. And what that means is I have this y is equal to that. So I'm just going to dump that into here. Now you have to be careful because of the minus. So let's start 2x minus, and I have a y. I'm just going to put it in brackets, 3x plus 5. And you call it equal to negative 6. And then you just solve for x and find y. So 2x minus, this minus gets distributed, minus 3x. And then this minus gets distributed to this plus 5. Minus 5 equals minus 6. And now you bring your x's together and you bring your constants together, and you get minus 1x equals, bring that to the other side, and I have minus 6 plus 5, which is equal to minus x equals to minus 1. Now I cross out both minuses to become plus, x equals 1. And now that I have what x equals 1, I substitute it back into, this is equation 1, this is equation 2. I put this into equation 1. So I say y equals 3 times x is 1. When x is 1, what is y? Plus 5. Y equals 3 plus 5. Y equals 8. And so my point POI, if you remember, is equal to 1, 8. Now, there's another way to do it. What is that other way? Another way to do this is to use something called is it called elimination? It is escaping me. It's called elimination. Duplicate. Let's move this down here. And basically, what you have to do is rearrange these equations. So let's rearrange them so that the y's are under the y's and the x's are under the x's. So let's bring this 3x, let's bring this 3x to that side and keep this 5 over there. So rearrange number 1. Bring 3x to this side. It becomes minus 3x plus y equals 5. I'm just rewriting this. These are the same. I just moved this 3x to that side, to the other side of the equal sign. Okay, so now I have 1 and 2. I'm just going to delete this. Let's look at it again. Now what I do, I have two equations. I have negative and positive, so I'm going to add them together. What's 3 minus 2x minus 3x? 2x minus 3x is minus x. What's minus y and plus y? 0. What's minus 6 plus 5? Minus 1. X equals 1. Okay, then what do? I just substitute. I substitute x into any one of these equations, 1 or 2, and I solve for it, just like I did before. In fact, we already did that over here, right over here. And we're going to end up with the same point of intersection, 1, 8. Okay, but just so you see it, let's just do the substitution. So I have 2. Let's write equation 2, this one right here. 2x minus y equals negative 6. So I substitute my positive 1. 2, x is 1, minus y equals negative 6. 2 minus y equals negative 6. Okay, so then minus y equals minus 6 minus 2. minus y equals minus 8, and y equals 8. And we did this already. Point of intersection is 1, 8.